A lot of people are surprised to hear that Italian is spoken in Italy. Only kidding. Obviously, everyone knows that Italian is spoken in Italy, but too often, Italian isn't considered by language learners to be an international language, in the same way that English, Arabic, French, Spanish, and Chinese are. Because of this, it's overlooked as a useful language to learn because many people think that Italian is spoken only in Italy. In this video, we'll travel through 7 unexpected places where Italian is spoken. The first one might not be much of a surprise due to its proximity to Italy, but Switzerland is a pretty unique country because they have not just one official language or 2 official languages, but 4 official languages, which are German, French, Italian, and Romansh. More about this one in another video. Italian is spoken by about 8% of the Swiss population, who predominantly reside in the southern cantons of the country, close to the Italian border. The next 2 are also countries near Italy. Slovenia borders the eastern part of Italy, and Croatia is just south of Slovenia. An important Italian-speaking region is called Istria, which is a peninsula that is predominantly in Croatia, but also contains the coastal parts of Slovenia and the region surrounding Italy's easternmost city, Trieste. Istria has historically been quite linguistically diverse. In fact, the Croatian part of Istria has the lowest percentage of first-language Croatian speakers in comparison with any other region of Croatia. Also, Italian is the second most spoken language, with almost 7% of the Istrian population in Croatia speaking Italian as a mother tongue. In total, approximately 16% of Croatians speak Italian as a first or second language. This next one technically doesn't border with Italy, but Italy is the closest country to Malta. Malta's official languages are Maltese and English. Maltese belongs to the Semitic languages of the Afro-Asiatic language family, but there are many words borrowed from Italian and Sicilian in Maltese. So, when you hear Maltese spoken, you may hear Italian words come up if you listen hard enough. In addition to this, due to Malta's close relationship with Italy, many Maltese residents are able to speak Italian. In a survey conducted by the European Union on Languages, 66% of Maltese citizens said that they could hold a conversation in Italian. If you're enjoying this video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could support my channel by liking this video. I'd also love it if you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on new content and to be part of our language-loving community. Next on the list brings us to the northern African nation of Libya. If you know anything about modern Italian history, particularly from Italy's reunification in 1861 to the World Wars, you might know that Italy attempted to colonize some regions of Africa to match the colonial power of other European nations like France, Belgium, Portugal, and Ethiopia. Italy occupied Eritrea, Libya, Somalia, and finally Ethiopia. Today, Italian is not widely spoken in these countries except by smaller populations of older adults. Libya, however, still has a substantial Italian-speaking population, but the majority of speakers are older adults, so the likelihood of Italian being heard during a visit to Libya may be low. While Romania isn't geographically that close to Italy, Italian is a popular second language for people to learn in Romania. Romania and Italy have had a close relationship over the years due to a shared Latin identity. Romanian is the only major language in Eastern Europe which is a Romance language, originally descended from Latin. Because of the similarities between Romanian and Italian, it is a popular choice for students in particular to learn. Our final place where you will encounter a large number of Italian speakers takes us all the way across the globe to South America. Argentina has the largest population of Italian speakers outside of Europe and the second largest Italian-speaking population outside of Italy. Also, a significant portion of the Argentinian population has Italian ancestry. In the latter half of the 19th century, the newly independent nation of Argentina sought to promote immigration to help populate the country, predominantly from Europe. The majority of people who immigrated to Argentina came from Spain and Italy during this time, where 55% of all immigrants were of Italian origin. In total, nearly 3% of Argentina's population are Italian speakers today. Italian has influenced Argentinian Spanish to such a degree that you can hear many Italian words used in Argentinian Spanish that aren't used in other varieties of Spanish around the world. In addition to that, this mass immigration of Italians to Argentina brought not only the Italian language, but also Italian cuisine and Italian culture, both of which have had a profound impact on Argentina's unique cultural identity. Let me know in the comments which of these countries you'd like to visit to practice your Italian, and if you agree or disagree with any of the countries included in this video. Subscribe to my channel to learn more about the world's languages. Don't forget to turn on the notifications to be notified about new videos each week. Here are some other videos you might be interested in.